Hi everyone, welcome to my segment on how to make a deconstructed cheese ball. This is one of my favourite recipes. Great thing to have at barbecues. So instead of the boring peanuts on, out on the deck, you can have something a little bit more gourmet. And what I really love about it is that it uses three of my absolute favourite products from our Your Inspiration at Home range. My Bengal curry dip mix, absolute favourite. Our South American picante dukkha, which is beautiful, a little bit of bite to that one, but absolutely gorgeous. And of course our very, very popular balsamic range of vinegars. This is our honey caramelised. You can use caramelised for this as well if you don't have the honey caramelised, of course. So very, very simple process. You're really going to love this. Now it contains 4 cheeses. It's kind of like my way of saying 4 cheeses. It's actually 3 cheeses and 1 sour cream. So roughly about a cup of sour cream, so we're going to pop that straight into the bowl. We have some Philly cheese, so some cream cheese, so just half a block of that, or roughly half a cup of cream cheese. So first of all, I'm just going to give that a quick blend together. These two just need to be nice and smooth and soft before you add the other 2 cheeses, which is actually Parmesan and a grated cheese like a mozzarella or a tasty. So that just gives it a little bit of bite. So once that's nice and smooth like that, we'll just then tip in our grated cheese. So again, you can use like your cheddar cheese, tasty, mozzarella, any particular type of cheese you've got at home is fine. Just a nice grated one. It gives a great texture to this cheese ball. Alright, so once we've got that in there, we add our Parmesan cheese. Excellent. And that's pretty much our base. So only about 1/3 of a cup of your Parmesan cheese. So half a cup of your mozzarella or your grated cheese, about 1/3 of a cup of your Parmesan, a cup or so of your sour cream, and about half a cup of your cream cheese. So very, very simple. It does make quite a nice serve, so if you have about, anywhere from 4 to 6 adults coming along to your barbecue, this is a great little tasting little dip to have off to the side. Now let's get into adding my most favourite one. This is delicious. Absolutely beautiful. This is my Bengal curry, extremely versatile. Make it a good heaped tablespoon, so just add a little bit more. I love all that flavour, it's beautiful. If you prefer to have it a stronger taste, absolutely add more. It's perfectly fine to add a little bit more to it, and then give that a good blend. Alright, so just mix it all in. Now it just does take a little bit of time for the flavours to come together, so it's a good idea to make this in advance if you can. So even if it's an hour or so in advance is perfect. Half an hour is fine though, and you know what, by the time you make it, if you really can't resist, then just hook in, it's fine. It's too delicious to wait. But definitely give this a nice mix through, because you want all those flavours to really come together in every bite that you take. Alright, there we go. So once that's nicely blended in, just grab your little serving plate where you're going to put this out onto the plate. So it's not really going to take that ball formation, which is why I kind of call it a deconstructed ball. You can, if you want to, sort of leave it in that formation, but I'll show you why it's really good to make it into more of a flatter surface. So we're going to just spread this out nicely, not all across the plate, just kind of push down the surface a little bit. Trying to keep that nice sort of formation. Alright, that's it. That's looking delicious. Yeah, I wish you could smell this. It just smells absolutely divine. Alright, we're going to grab our dukkha. Now you can use any dip mix in the base of this, so if you prefer a spicier one, you might want to use a smokehouse barbecue or a Louisiana Creole. You can use a nice mild one like our our country onion dip mix, tomato and herb, a nice capsicum pesto. Anything is fine to use in that mixture. And then with your dukkha, you're going to grab a spoonful of that and give it a nice generous coating over the top, so just a sprinkle over. Doesn't that just look sensational? I wish you could, honestly, I wish you could just smell this. It's just divine. My other favourite dukkha to use is the Mediterranean dukkha and the Queen of the Nile. It's nice and peppery and works really, really well as well. Alright, this is by far my most favourite, my South American picante dukkha. And the finishing touches, which it's just like, this is like a match made in heaven. You get your lovely balsamic vinegar and do a nice light drizzling over the top. Okay, so just drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Alright, and it just is the most delicious combination. Finish off by just adding your little crackers in around the edge, like so. Or you can even have your, you know, your carrot, celery sticks, your vegetables for those who would prefer vegetables, and that's it. That's as easy as it is. It is just the most delicious, tasty snack you can make for a barbecue or a get-together of any sort. Take this along and I know that you will win some friends with this one. It's absolutely delicious. Enjoy. Thank you.